Here working on some sketch cards for a upcoming uh, Kickstarter. So um, I definitely have. I started some stuff. I definitely showed Naruto from last time. Let's get just a little back it up just a little bit, right? So Naruto turned out pretty well. We got the faved Hong Kong Fooey looking good, looking special, looking nice, and then here we go. Let's get that a little bit. There we go. Don't don't be weird. All right, and then looks like we are going to be working on Mikey tonight a little bit. We're gonna try, man. So definitely had a little bit of hiccup at the beginning, but hey, it's all right. We're still here. Definitely going to continue on. I definitely need to get these done, get these back to the beautiful people that I work with. Wonderful, wonderful people. Uh, it's just a ton of good artists too. Um, wow, I just got yellower. Eh. Anyway, always looks better if I. Yep, it's where the color is a little more, but anyway, all right. So I'll definitely be working on Mikey here. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized at the moment. Um, you ever get so busy, you're just like, man, I'm tired. I've been busy since I have been awake, just moving, moving, moving. So, sometimes like you have plans, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff done. I'm gonna go do some things. I'm gonna do the things that I feel like it's gonna make me feel so productive. And then you got friends that are like, hey, I need help. That's fine. I never mind that, man. But it's definitely been one of those things. You just get moving, get going. Next thing you know, man, it's like time to help with dinner. And you're just like, bummer. It's all right, man. You just do what you can. So, oh, it's right next to me. So as much as I'm darkening that up, I actually need a reference photo to get all this stuff going. Um, nope, of course not. So awesome. Usually I try to keep my references together so that we don't, lose them or forget about them. Um, but this one I did not download, so it is all right. Just a quick search. I think we will find it. There we go. Let's work on the bandana a little bit, shall we? I think that'd be cool. Yeah, we'll do this one first. Hmm. All right, Paul. So one of those things I forget to do. I just blanked out and got busy on work. Um, definitely one of those things that tends to happen when I'm super focused on this. Um, it's I want to make sure once these cards get out for the Kickstarter and stuff that people look at these and go, man, these are really awesome. Um, I want people to want to, jump into these and try to buy these. I mean, that's kind of, I think, all of our goals within the Kickstarters and stuff. Because, if anything, we're making these for ourselves. Because we love these things. We're also making these for people. But man, if we could, we would just make these for ourselves and just be content. But we also want to make art to make other people happy as well. You know, um, some of us want to create stories, expand those horizons of other people's ideas. And, we want to bring things to life, other people's ideas. This stuff, this is the things that we love. I remember watching this movie so many times, and I still find it interesting whenever like something neat comes out that I've never seen before, about these shows and movies. These are definitely one of my favorites, though. So, looking good. I like it. I think the other one, like the Slimer I did a while back, it was another one of my favorites. Good stuff. I'm still content that one I did for myself. So that was always worthwhile. Hey, thanks for joining me, Tommy. Ooh, Sketchbook Magazine. Hello. How are you all doing, man? Sitting here, hanging out, enjoying myself, enjoying this turtle. Trying to get him looking the best he can. Thank you. He'll be part of this set. That'll be coming up as a Kickstarter soon. So it's definitely going to be worthwhile if you like grabbing some of this stuff. That set's going to have some amazing artists. I also have another set that's going to be coming out on Kickstarter soon, which will be 90s, and I can't show anything about it yet. I just looked. Turtles are from the 90s. And people are kind of wanting more like movie stuff. So, I mean, might do a Leonardo, maybe a Donatello. Everybody loves doing Raphael or Mikey. Mikey just happens to be the photo I like. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one of the other guys that I like a lot better. We'll start with this. Yeah. Ooh, Donuts. Thanks for joining, man. We're just chilling out, talking about turtles and other silly things. And the card sets are coming out soon. This is one of them. So gotta keep a lookout, because once these come out, I mean, hey, all these sketch cards are done by great artists, and it's only for a limited time. So just trying to make the best products that we can. Let's get those. Ooh, Yoba, how's it going? Nice little rocket picture there you got going on. Yeah, definitely can't wait to get these done and then sent back out. It'll be so nice. Because the longer I hold on to these, the more I want to keep them. It's going. How are you? And definitely, the more I've been doing these, and I tell if you know who Bianca Thompson is, she runs the Back to Retro group. Every time, every time I tell her, it is hard to kind of give up the majority of the cards I work on, and I mean the same for these two. I love the fact though that also every time I do these, I get better at them every time, or I find something new that I can appreciate a little bit more. So this one so far has been pretty strong, and I've definitely enjoyed working on the little bit of the 90s ones that I have so far. So yeah, I need to get those done. Once I get those done, then I can start working on some more of the commissions that have come up. But definitely don't forget to check out the stuff. If you need, if you would like some cards made, absolutely, I'm here for that. I can do that. Definitely need to stay on top of it. But I also am going to start doing some sketch covers soon. I already did one, and it was fantastic. And I've got another one to come with it. Well, not to come with it. I've got another one to go with it in a way, I guess. It's the same. Is it the same? It's not the same. So it's similar. It's a Garfield sketch cover. I'll grab it in a second. Um, but I loved it. I had a great idea for Garfield. I had a couple. And hey, Pat. Um, but the Garfield one is just so fun to make. And so I went with an orange one because that was the one that wasn't ruined from my comic store. And they sent a replacement for a white one. So I've got the white one in. I wonder if that one's next to me. It's not, but it's just good. Like I enjoyed making it, and I got to find a way to display it. But we'll do that. I'll show it in just a bit. Yeah. But yeah. So I will start. I'm going to start changing up the what I have in the shop right now. Excuse me. A little bit of gunk apparently. But we're going to be changing some stuff up in the shop. Meant to today, but earlier I was talking about when you start doing stuff and the day gets away from you. Yeah, that's what happened today. I had a lot going on, and I'm not going to complain about that, man. I was glad to get what I got done. Sometimes you got to help people out. Sometimes you got to help yourself out. I got my house a little more organized, you know, but I'm also on a nice 5-day vacation, so we're gonna try to do the most and the best we can, yeah. And I'm gonna try to do a Labor Day video as well, so that will pop up. I do believe I want to probably promote that, and hopefully, if I get some extra stuff done, I'd like to have better photos of some of my work, and hopefully yeah, some new stuff, because I think I've had the same things on for like 6 shows now for sale. So we're going to change it up a little bit, see if that does anything. I don't know, might put up that Garfield thing. I know I have a possible buyer also for when I did the what was it? The train for the sketch card group. There was a guy that was willing to buy my Slimer, but man, I don't know. You still have to think about it because man, I really liked how it turned out. So give him a couple freckles, some stretchy marks, a little bit of beans. Kind of making its pizza a little sloppy already on accident. It's all right. I like it. All right, I'm gonna leave Mikey here for just 1 second. Hold on. Let me grab this comic real quick. It's so weird. Like the light just bleaches all of that out. I need to find a better light. Anyway, stick to your pogo. How's it going? How is it going? So here it is. Let me pull this far back up. Garfield. So what we started with was simple. So like I said, Sabretooth, absolutely. Thank you. So originally this is the cover, but I was waiting on this, white one to come in, and I love the old Wolverine issue 75, or was it 50? Oh, I think it was 50, where it had like him clawing through the cover. So I just found a white sheet and got it. Yep. But definitely wanted this awesome Sabretooth because I think when Garfield dreams, he dreams of being like a big fierce cat. So yeah, I love it. Thanks. I'm glad you think it's sick, man. I love it. Also, Garfield's sort of a hometown hero around here, I guess, or hometown cat. Jim Davis has most of his people still working in Muncie, Indiana. So I do believe my neighbor works for Garfield for Jim Davis. So it's kind of cool. I haven't met her, but I have met someone from the company, and he was a huge inspiration to doing comic books and stuff like that. So big shout out to Gary Barker, who's also another comic book guy. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, so eventually I think what I'm going to do is get one of those big old shell frames and then just click it in there so it stays a little more flat and stuff. But I love this. Once again, I don't know if I'd ever sell it or not, but I want to because I want someone else to enjoy it. But yeah, I'm going to start doing some more. I've got a couple more sketch covers to go through. So I think I've got like a Negaduck from Darkwing Duck, and then I'm looking for an actual Darkwing Duck as well. So hopefully I can come across one of those pretty soon. But I've got that. I've got Gargoyles. I've got, I think, X-Men too. So that should be fun. So, all right, let's kind of work on this pizza here. Ooh. Once again, I don't want to trust my my memory. All right, yeah, definitely. Oh, that's super brown. I did not realize that. Woo! Dang, I did not notice that. Let's get that going. Getting a little brown here. Also, All right, that's looking more like the shell color that I remember. Sweet. All right. Pizza's kind of funny. At least with some of this stuff, I could just refix it and just put red on it. You know, pizza sauce fixes everything. Meow. Um, you know, do that. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciation. Definitely get darker red. All right. Thought I had a. I mean, that might work. I think that's just too yellowish. Maybe. Yeah, I'm laughing because um, get so serious about something like you're like, I gotta make this pizza look real, or I gotta make it believable. Um, it's just it. I crack myself up about that type of stuff. It's you got to make it at least look good. I don't think believable. So you know, I think we definitely focus so much on things being a certain way. Um, I don't think that was going to do much. I don't want to do that with that. So if you find those things to laugh at, man, it kind of helps with some stuff because you're just like, it's not as serious. I guess some things that can be serious, but man, this is just we just want this to look good. Yeah. Okay. This has a little bit of orange in it, so I wonder if I could put the yeah. And then yeah, really happy with that shading right there. This guy might be my new best friend about making nice shadows right here. Nice. Oh, so we got that. Oh, it has a pastel background, right? He actually has his brothers in the background, but I really don't feel like filling that up like that. So, dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see if we can blend that a little bit more. And all right, I like that. I'm good. I say that right before I touch that up. So, cool. All right, let me see if I can find that lilac or whatever purplish color. So I could try to do something similar of what's in that April's studio apartment. She has a weird clock back there too. I don't know if I should replicate that, put that back there, but I don't know. Good question. All right. I like this so far. All right. Hello. Hope you're having a good time. Good day. Starting off the weekend. Hopefully, it's been a good weekend. All right. Try to get this to look less cloudy or cloud like. All right. We need to add a little bit of shadow to those eyes. Nope, wrong one. So like that. Don't like that dot. Thank you so much. I definitely am liking this a lot. Okay, here we go. Get a more natural look to it, maybe. Gosh, I really got to get a better lighting, but yeah, he looks fantastic. I love it. We'll just add a little bit of darker purple. Come out. So, yeah. There we go. We'll fade some of that out. Try to get blended. All right. Yep. There we go. Maybe. I'm really trying hard to make this look decent on this camera, but man, I think it looks phenomenal. But there we go. Cool. So, yeah, Mikey down. Loving it. We could do Ryu, you know. Well, Ryu. I think he's going to be an easier one to do than most of the other ones. Street Fighter definitely one of my favorite um, video game series. I'm not great at it, man, but I like playing it. I like the new Street Fighter where they have the kind of a build your own character fighter type thing. It was fun. I haven't finished it because, in all honesty, it's kind of got to the point where it's about drawing, man. Everything is about drawing right now. I have a ton of projects I'm working on, so there's no real time to sit and play games. I've been trying to watch TV and stuff. It hasn't been working out, so we're just doing this, which I'm happy with. I like doing this stuff. Um, we'll definitely start off with some of the colors. I always start off with my light colors. Makes things a lot easier. I loved the animated movie of Street Fighter 2. Do I do commissions live? Oh, great question. I haven't yet. Um, I probably could, but I know usually once I get online, it's usually because I've already got like something planned out that I wanted to work on. Um, and usually, depending on the commission, I like sitting down and then looking at what they're wanting so that I'm doing the best interpretation that I can. Um, a good chunk of what people ask have been stuff that I don't know as much about. So then I have to look up stuff and then try to get a good idea of what to do. Um, so that's why I haven't really done any of that stuff yet. Oh, you did? Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. What are you wanting done? That's a good question to ask. Hopefully, you put it in the commission notes and all. But Rocket Raccoon, absolutely. Let's see what we could do with that. Love Rocket. Rocket is I think, in the movie universe, he's fantastic. I have a couple of comics with him. Um, of course, the time I was like, I'm going to start, digging into the Guardians of the Galaxy comic books. He was not like the most favored character in it, and it was very sad. Um, so it was just kind of like, ugh. And I loved what they did with this character, but it was just kind of like, man, that's not what I wanted Rocket to be awesome. Groot was cool. He was a little punk rocker. Um, yeah, I think there's Rocket fans, but everybody, it's hard to beat Groot. Groot is such a adorable being that it's just hard to compete. But Groot's very cool. The Scotty Young Groot was really good. I love that one because it was just super good. Um, yeah, his stuff is just phenomenal, and I think he embodies Groot or not Groot, Rocket in some of the best ways than some other people. I didn't mind him in his little black suit era, but definitely his little orange suit is definitely my favorite so far. Um, Not to spoil the story of the comic, and it's been out for like 3 years now. But Rocket almost died, and he like pretty much went to go did went to go die in peace because of just he was very sick and stuff. And I can't remember what happened before that, but it was a whole thing, and it was like, oh man. So it was them trying to find Rocket so that they could bring him back to life, and it was interesting. They also killed Thanos too, which was interesting. And a couple times I've done Rocket for Tops. I mean, I really liked him. I thought it was really fun. He's kind of feels like Wolverine-ish at times, but I like doing the fur and the just him in general. To be honest, I am more of a fan of Rocket than I am of Quill. Like we all understand Quill to a point, but like we understand Rocket a lot more. Man, definitely that last movie, dude, just a punch in the gut. Yeah, he's I don't know. I think with Quill, he's definitely my least because he's so singularly focused. So I'm just not a fan. And they make him that way in the movie, in the comics too. So he was obsessed with Shadowcat for a while and tried to marry her, and it was just like, yeah, it's fine. Just not a fan. You know, now thinking about it, what I could probably do, because I was talking about doing a Labor Day drawing time, I could probably, if not ink, I could probably ink and color that same evening of that and then have it shipped out the next day. That's a probability. I gotta look up the rest of this movie, Street Fighter movie. Bum, bum. Okay. All right. Hey, man. Have fun at work. We will definitely talk to you later, man. You as well. Images. Okay, so his gloves are brownish. So cool. We'll do the similar thing with his hair, but his hair is definitely got to get a lot darker because it's not like that. This is like Street Fighter Alpha game brown. So we'll definitely. What is that whale? Can't tell if I. Oh, I think I know what I did, but that's fine. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So it seems most of his get up has this really cool great outline to it. Not sure why I'm doing that, but So here was that. Definitely get these folds in. So we're going to be doing a lot of these. Just trying to definitely get as best we can. So, all right. All right. I think we come in and do some of the other details for his skin color. Hello, V Money. Thanks for hopping in, man. And checking us out for a hot minute. Just working on some project stuff for a sketch card Kickstarter that's coming up. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Or the drawing exhibition, I should say. I am doing all right. How are you doing? Good, good. I definitely cannot complain. just staying busy, doing as much as I can, man, to do what I can. Whew. More than likely, I am going to come in with this blue. Yeah, this gray, so it's not just such a flat gray. And like I've said before, like doing these on the video, like you can't see the changes so much, but definitely it's a huge change. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Good choice. All right. All right. Hmm. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do that brown the way it is. Um, I could just darken it up like this. I like that better. definitely I like the difference here compared to here because these are separate. They definitely look separate, so I like that. All right, I guess let's do the dark part of this. Here we go. Oh, all right. You know, this is not the time, miss. Hey, 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 hey. No assistance up here. No. You stay down there. All right. And it looks like with him, we're going to have to go back and do a little bit of whiting. Crisp up some of these white spots. Cool. All right, I like it. Sweet. All right. Looks super good. All we got to do is the background. And can call it. Oh, shoot. No. It's headband. We need to darken the headband, don't we? Heck yeah. All right. Looking good. Sweet. I like it. It's the color. Colors definitely look a little bit better. With this one, I like how they've come out. I may not be as big of a fan of these bleeds here, but it's okay. So, sweet. Now it's definitely figuring out what would be a really good background color for it, which is going to be interesting. Let's see here. Oh, they have nice, definitely with some of the. Maybe I should go with the Street Fighter Two animated movie background. I definitely won't do that head of the Buddha, but I think like a purple and blue with a lightning. I think that would be awesome. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah. All right. this the one I want? Yeah. Oops. Stand up. Woo-hoo! Go to the right. All right. Nope, nope, wrong one. All right. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Just finishing up on a little Street Fighter. Definitely think by the time I get done with him, I might end up calling it quits. But you know, never know. your day's been good. We've been trying to keep it relaxed, you know? Even though this is definitely the calmest part of my day, man. Ryu here is not calm at all. We'll definitely be putting some white in those lightning bolts to make them pop even more. Because I know right now, they look. Yeah, looks all right. All right. I like the way this is because this is definitely gives it a neat kind of feel. I don't want it flat. Look like there's ripples within this marker. That's all accidental, but still, I like that. So, definitely looks. I like it. So, see if I'm not going to do that. But anyway, all right. So we just finished up definitely these two, and I think, man, I'm gonna have to call it. But let me pull them out. So both, of course, have to have a purple background for whatever reason. But we've got Ryu. There we go. We got Ryu and Mikey. I could do it better this way, right? Heck yeah, they fit so much better on there. So there we go. These guys will be on Kickstarter, I think in about a month. So if you guys like these, the way that they've turned out, this as well as a ton of other guys are going to have these for sale. And I mean, it's random when you get these. I want to tell you though, it's worth it. A lot of the guys that are with these groups, man, they put a lot of effort and time into these, and the price that you pay for these handmade sketch cards, I mean, whatever you get, I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with. But with these guys, I definitely like how these turned out. So, and I know there's on eBay, you could see a couple of them that we've worked on before from some of the other places. And then my friend Bianca Thompson, she's one that also has put these up on sale. But they're all random, and they're definitely older cards, but they're still pretty cool. They're all different types. One's like toys. The other ones like sequels to movies, stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for following everything. I will get to this. I'm probably going to, like I said, have a show on not Instagram. Sorry. I'm going to have a show on Labor Day evening, and it looks like I'll probably be doing the finishing touches to a card that was commissioned today. So, but yeah, thanks for joining, and I hope to see you guys soon. Please follow. Thank you. Have a good one.